Our next performance is Juliana and PAVA. PAVA was founded by Juliana a Russian singer and ethnomusicologist, in 2000 in Denmark. This ensemble became well respected for their unique authentic style and wide educational activity. PAVA's CD was nominated for the World Album of the Year at the Danish World Awards 2005 and was used as a learning material in a number of music schools. Congratulations. And one of the notable overseas performances of PAVA include Winter Olympics in Vancouver, BC, where the ensemble represented the Russian community of the United States. Please welcome Juliana and PAVA.
Раз.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Maybe my father. Раз. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2. 1, 1. 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right. It's an opportunity for you guys to learn Russian counting.
Раз, два.
We are very happy to show a small performance for you tonight, showing our regular concerts and performances. And here again, Juliana and PAVA. Juliana standing right here. We sing Russian traditional polyphonic songs. We usually talk during the concerts about our history and where the songs came from. Sometimes we tell what they mean, sometimes we don't, depending on how much time we have. These songs were sang in the villages for many centuries by peasants, probably. And right now, with many people moving from the villages into bigger cities, these songs are vanishing. And they're extremely beautiful. They're a big part of our history, Russian history. So we try to preserve this piece of heritage and share it with as many people as we want, as we can.
Доля по новой посветлице, вот по новой посветлице, молодой пан гуляя, молодой пан гуляя, молодое пан гуляя, молодое пан гуляя, за собой паню водя, за собой паню водя, паня пану говорила, паня пану говорила, говорила не втаила.
really loud because they were supposed to sing outside when we were doing some work in the fields or gathering together and socializing. Some songs were very different and very quiet. We will be singing them indoors in the house for special occasion. There were of course some songs for special year of the calendar. Summer songs were bright and winter songs can be more quiet. They were special singing for wedding ceremonies, and sometimes we can show parts of the ceremonies on the stage, and that's really interesting. And a special genre, I will say, of the songs, of Russian traditional songs, is so-called recruiting songs. And recruiting songs were sung by women and girls in the household whose beloved men and husbands and brothers were taken into army service by the government. And the army service could have lasted up to 25 years. So there was special singing to grieve for those men to leave the houses. And these songs are especially beautiful. And we will sing one of these songs right now. It's called Do Not Cry the Cuckoo Bird.
Ой, да не ку-ку, ой, да не ку-ку, да в саду леда ку-ку, я, ой, да кукушечка, не кукує в саду же дарява. Плачь, да ради моя любимая, ой, скажи, матушка, да не плачь по своем и по земной.
The mood, we will switch to a different mood. The next song that we are going to sing is a dancing song. Of course, you can imagine when you sing a lot, you want to dance and move. We also sing some songs with no instruments, or some songs are sung with instruments, and we use lots of percussions. For example, this one is a scythe, right? So you can cut the grass with that. We use different subjects such as chimney door or washboards that can be met in different cultures. And the one I'm holding here is a pan flute. You can see it in Peruvian as well, and in many different cultures. So we also use it. And right now we will show you a little dance song with some traditional scamping.
Mama, надо писать, мама.
Ой, тетушка, да Juliana, да посади.
the next song is called At Yegor's Hill. It's a song from the north. Depending on where the songs originated, they have very different sound and harmonies. So songs from the south will be different from the northern ones. And this one is supposed to be a girls' dancing song. We will do a short walking dance, round dance, where the girls should show off their costumes. And I would like to say a couple words about what we wear. We actually wear the dresses and costumes that were brought from the villages, and they are at least 100 years old. They are handmade, they were bought in the villages, and you will need to go to the museum to see this actually. If you want to ask us more questions about the costumes, you're welcome. And with that, At Yegor's Hill.
У Егоря на горе, да-ра-ра-ра-ра-ра-ра, на горе, да, холмично на дворе, да-ра-ра-ра-ра-ра, на дворе, да.
So besides flutes and percussions, you see we use some string instruments. So the one that Juliana is playing is called balalaika. It's a very famous Russian instrument. And the one that I'm playing, it's called hurdy-gurdy, it's a very rare instrument. It originates from the 10th century, and by now there are not so many people around the world who know how to make it and how to play it. So they differ in shapes, and the mine is a Russian one, and it's probably the only one Russian hurdy-gurdy in the United States. They all have the same principle, so it's a string instrument. It has 4 strings, and there I have a wheel here, rosin wheel, and when I'm turning a crank, that makes the string sound. And to play the melody, to change the pitch, there's a keyboard made of wood here, so it's a kind of combination of string and key instrument. So with that, speaking of old instruments and old songs, the next song is so old, it's over 1,000 years old, that we will need your help to sing it.
All right, so then if someone asks the question, when was the last time when you sang a 1,000-year-old song, you can answer it was yesterday. It was recently. All right, so you guys will be pretending to be a hurdy-gurdy, or you can ask also a question, what did people do, those ones who did not know the melodies or the words for the songs? There was an answer to that problem. So you can hold a drum for us, probably you know what this is. So you will be holding 1 tone or 2 tones. All right, I will split you in 2 parts. The one part on my right will be singing that tone with us. Just sing it loudly. Sing it. Wonderful. All right, remember it. The one part on the left will sing a different note. Together. If you need to take a breath, go ahead, take a breath and continue singing. wonderful singing. Thank you very much for listening to us. We do a lot more of interaction with the public when we have a chance to do that, and we tell lots of stories about our singing. Have a great day, and if you have any questions, please feel free to stop by that booth over there. We have just released a CD over there as well, and we can tell you lots of stories about our traditions and our customs. Thank you.